So Keychron took the mechanical keyboard community by storm when they launched the K2 back in 2019, mainly due to the attractive price. However, now in 2021, with the competition wrapping up, is the Keychron K2 still the best bang for your buck mechanical keyboard? Let's find out. Hey, what is up guys? Aaron here. And that keyboard sitting right behind me is the Keychron K2 mechanical keyboard. However, it's not just the basic K2, it's the hot-swappable version 2 from Keychron. Now, Keychron made some pretty big improvements with the V2 of the K2, especially the one that I have right behind me. So today, I'll be covering everything you guys need to know about the version 2 K2 hot-swappable mechanical keyboard. Let's check it out. So first I'll start with the packaging. And I gotta say the packaging is pretty good. Everything is well managed and the whole box just has a premium feel to it. So the Keychron K2 comes with a braided USB Type-C cable. We got a keycap and a switch remover. We got additional keycaps for Windows or Mac. And finally, the keyboard. So for the keyboard itself, there are 3 versions you can choose from. There's an RGB version, there's an RGB version with the aluminum frame, and just a basic white backlighting version, which is the one I have here. So the Keychron K2 is a 75% layout, which has a total of 84 keys, removing the number pad. It also features some selected keys on the right side, such as the page up and page down, as well as a dedicated lighting effect key. I personally love the 75% layout, since I find it to be the perfect size for portability while being pretty similar to a 60% layout in size. Now with that size, I was kind of surprised by the weight of the keyboard because it's a lot heavier than it looks. The keyboard looks light, but when you pick it up, there's a solid weight to it which makes it feel very durable. Shaking the keyboard left very little rattle, and even trying to bend the keyboard is nearly impossible. Now instead of the flat angle you got with the original K2, the version 2 now has a slight angle where the front is a bit lower and the rear is a bit higher. And it's really comfortable to use and it's easy on the wrists. Another cool change they made is that on the bottom of the keyboard, instead of having 1 feet, there's 2 feet on each side for more adjustability. Overall, I think it's a great looking keyboard that's really well built. I mean, it's clean and it's minimal, but at the same time, it kind of stands out. And on top of all that, it offers you a lot of features, which we'll get into. Oh, and by the way guys, if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. It'll really help out this channel and I'll always appreciate your support. But anyways, let's move on. Now, there's a lot of nice features with the K2, especially the hot-swappable version that I have here. So if you look on the side, we have the Windows and Mac toggle switch, the on and off switch for Bluetooth 5.1, and we have a USB Type-C port for charging or wired mode. Since this can also work as a wireless keyboard, the K2 comes with the 4000 mAh battery, which Keychron claims to last over 240 hours with the lighting disabled. As I said before, this is the version with the white backlighting. So if you're looking for a clean, minimal look without all the RGB effects, this is probably the one to get. You can still toggle on or off the backlight with plenty of effects to choose from with the dedicated light key. Now in wireless mode, the Bluetooth connectivity is actually pretty solid. As you can see here, I'm using the keyboard in wireless mode with Bluetooth, and I've tried different ranges as well. And even then, I haven't had any cutoff issues or disconnection issues. So the hot-swappable K2 comes with double-shot ABS keycaps that has a really nice texture to it. The color theme is also super appealing to the eyes while maintaining a clean, minimal look. So the K2 comes with 3 switches to choose from. You can get the Gateron red, blue, or brown, which is the one I have here. So the switches that I'm rocking today are the brown switches, and just in case you guys are curious, this is what they sound like. Now I personally prefer brown switches, and I actually like the sound and feel to these. Right out the box, the K2 comes pre-lubed and offers a very satisfying experience. And since the keyboard is hot swappable, you can further customize the keyboard by swapping the default keycaps and switches, and it's extremely easy to do. Even if you don't plan on swapping out the stock switches, it's still a nice feature to have, just in case one of the stock ones die. Overall, I think the Hot-swappable K2 is a fantastic keyboard, especially at this price point. I mean, the build quality is there, it's wireless, it's hot swappable, it has all the features that you want at a great price. However, with that said, the keyboard's not perfect, and there's a couple issues that I have with the keyboard that I think you guys should be aware of. And the first issue is using the keyboard in wired mode. The braided cable is pretty short in length, and with my PC set up on the right side, I had to reach for the USB port, which is located on the left of the keyboard. What Keychron should have done is place the USB port on the rear instead of the side, or just give us the longer cable. And the second issue is the black keycaps. I mean, as sweet as it looks, if you look closely, there's a couple things wrong with it. The difference in the print quality is pretty noticeable between the white and the black keycaps. And on top of that, when you turn off the backlighting, the keys just look like blank black keys and you can't see a thing. Other than that, I think it's still a great keyboard. I mean, it's hot swappable, it's wireless, the battery life is good, all for under $100, which is a pretty good bargain. So if you guys are in the market for a hot swappable mechanical keyboard that's wireless, under $100, I left an Amazon link down below, so you guys can go ahead and check that out. Anyways guys, I hope this review helped, and if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe, drop a like, and leave a comment. I'll always appreciate your support. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace!